I'm here with Daniel Rechshaffen. Daniel, I'm here in Esalen, Big Sur, and we just are completing our Mindfulness for Education Educator's workshop. And really, with Peaceful Ninjas, one of our primary pillars is embedding mindfulness in a fun and engaging way, incorporating quests and journeys. And just want to get a bit on how mindfulness can really be fun, how it can be engaging, how it could be something that the children actually are looking forward to, as compared to just another activity that they have to put on their curriculum.
Mm-hmm. Well, I love Mindful Ninjas. I love the vision. When we teach mindfulness, it needs to be fun. We don't pay attention, we play attention. So we got to figure out. We don't want kids to feel like mindfulness is something separate from other things they're doing. We want them to experience it and love it and realize they can relax, that they can focus better, that they can be more compassionate, and to use it as this game that they're going to go back to. If it feels like this kind of top-down, us just kind of forcing them to do it, then they're not going to do it themselves. But when we play it and they realize why it actually benefits them, then they're going to be doing it all the time.
Yeah. And we see that sometimes these initiatives take a while to really get into the mass consciousness, because we're ingrained in a certain way. But Peaceful Ninjas is really at the forefront of bringing these very essential pillars into really the mainstream. And we're calling for support for leaders, for crowdfunding, to really allow for this to scale. And in terms of just the importance of embedding this in the grand scheme of things, could you just briefly touch upon, just the essential nature of what mindfulness offers?
The essential nature of what mindfulness offers. One thing that I love about the way that Mindful Ninjas is teaching kids how to be mindful is that it's getting into this sense of how we can get into a flow or getting into the zone. Mm-hmm. And when kids experience that, when they see that, how to play sports, how to see things in nature, how to be in this kind of fluid state of mind. That's really what I love about mindfulness, is it's all about how to be fully present, not distracted, and in our usual kind of technology-crazed world, how they can be really engaged, whether it's socially or naturally or in their bodies as they play. And it's not like we're giving them something that's new. This is the natural state of our bodies and our minds. We're just kind of inviting kids into a space where they can feel more present, which they love.
Awesome. And then lastly, in terms of taking the Peaceful Ninjas and the Mindful Ninjas into nature, that's a big part of our initiative as well, is getting kids really stewarding the land, whether it's gardening or learning about the plants and the elements, and really tuning into the nature and the rhythm of the elements. So can you just talk about how mindfulness and nature intertwine?
Yeah, I mean, nature is the best mindfulness teacher that you can possibly go to. Because if we want to talk about stillness, how things flow, attention, you look at a hawk, you look at a different type of animal. So bringing kids into nature just kind of inherently regulates them, brings them back into connection. And weaving those together, a kind of intentional mindfulness practice with time in nature, I think is a beautiful pairing.
Perfect. Daniel, thank you so much, brother.
Yeah,
it's been a pleasure.
Yeah.